The next big thing, this is actually, I think that this is one of the biggest things that people have struggled with. Other than design, other than layout, other than the opt-in box, this really, honestly, I should have probably made this first, but I think it's like kind of like saving the best for last, right? This is the biggest problem with sites who I've seen who are like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I can't get people to sign up to my list, to buy my stuff. I have a list, but they're all terrible. Like, I've heard it all. And a lot of it comes back to your direction. Your direction. Who is your site for? Who is it that you're trying to call in? How is it that you're going to help them? If you are confused about who your website is for and you cannot give a 1 to 2 sentence description about your website, about your blog, about your business, if you're confused, your readers are going to be confused too. And this is my favorite line that I say: confused people don't buy. Confused people don't subscribe. Confused people won't sign up for your email list. Confused people won't buy your products. Confused people won't stay on your website for a long period of time clicking around. They just won't. Because at the end of the day, it's really kind of difficult, at least it was for me, to really narrow down what my site was going to be about. When I first started, it was just like, I'm going to be a mom blogger. Yeah, going to be a mom blogger, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be fantastic. It was not it was not awesome nor fantastic, because at the end of the day, I write for women is not enough detail. I would write for moms. That's not enough detail. Okay, so I now talk about, this is my statement whenever I think of like, I need to figure out who this site is for. I help blank who struggle with blank but want to blank. So I help women, I help young women, young moms with little kids who struggle with their finances and they don't know how to save money and they live on a low income, but want to grow their savings, stop living paycheck to paycheck, learn how to handle their money, learn how to make a budget, and do it all without feeling like they're being mansplained to or they're being talked down to or anything like that. So I know who my site is for. And that took a long time to really, really hone in on that. Like a long time, like a shamefully long period of time. It was probably like a solid 2 years after I started where I was like, oh, this is exactly who I'm talking to. But the more clear you are, the better off it will be, because that means that the more clear you are on who your site is for, the easier that it will be to create content for them, to create posts for them, to create videos, to create freebies, to talk to them in your emails, to create your products for them. All of those things come back to your direction. Who is your blog for? Who are you going to help? How are you going to help them? What sets you apart? It's not just that you talk to women who want to deal with money. It's that you talk to women who are struggling financially, who are single moms. You talk to people who live under the poverty line. You talk to people who are in mountains of debt. All of those different subsections are just in the personal finance sphere. And there's so many more. I just went to FinCon pretty recently. It was insane how many different types of blogs and websites that people represented there. And they're all for different niches. They're all for different niches. But at the end of the day, if you were just to kind of like lump us all together, you'd be like, yeah, it's just a bunch of money bloggers. But we all talk about different things. And the important thing with this is that you are clear on it. It is crucial. This part is crucial. And what I like to do is I like to have my tagline front and center. This is who my blog is for. This is who my blog is for. My tagline is front and center. I help women who struggle with their finances learn how to manage their money like financial badasses, like the goddess that they are with money, whatever it is. I like to have that front and center so that people who are like you are my person. Yes, I am here for it, are able to see that right off the bat. I don't want them to be like, I don't know if this is for me. This example over here, I'm going, I don't know if this is for me. I don't know if I'm in the right place. But this one, I know right off the bat. I know exactly what this is. I know exactly what it's here for. And I know if it's for me or not. This is your sentence. Write this down. I help blank who struggle with blank, but want to blank.